Hello everybody. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. As I record this reading, we're in the aftermath of that full supermoon in Taurus, which was incredibly powerful energy and will stick around for at least the next 2 weeks until we move towards the new moon in Sag, coming up in Sagittarius season. Anyway, you guys, we're talking about love and the energy of love. With that in mind, I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you. This could be the person that you have on your mind. Keep in mind that the energy can definitely be vice versa. It can be interchangeable even, and that can ebb and flow throughout the course of the reading. So your intuition is your best friend when you're watching tarot. All right, my friends, having said all that, let's jump right into the reading. I don't want to go deep into the astrology other than to say that all year long, Venus and Mars has been at play, and with good reason. I have so many videos, if you're interested in the astrology, that you can reference that. But this full moon in Taurus pairs up with the last full moon in Taurus, which was on the 28th of October, that day of last year. That date could mean something to you. This is like the completion of that cycle. So let's get into the reading. Let's see who's coming in towards you, what they got on their mind, how they feel about you, and what actions they may take in your direction. I'm going to start off with astrology like I always do, but you don't have to have this in your chart for the reading to have some relevance to you. All right, let's see. What do we have for whoever's resonating with this reading? The astrological influences. Okay, for whoever needs this message. What do we have, please? Whoa. All right. A little bit of nervous energy. You came out last. Well, isn't that interesting? We have Taurus showing up first and foremost. We just had the full moon in Taurus. When we had the full moon in Taurus, Uranus, the planet of change, was conjuncting the moon. Exactly the same degree in the same sign. And that brings about changes, sudden changes. And then we have Neptune, Pisces ruler, playing a big role in the collective right now. Neptune's currently in Pisces, but this is about our dreams, the visions that we have. It can be about illusions and fantasies as well. Okay, let's keep going. The Pallas Athena. Well, this is that goddess energy of knowing your value and being very certain of what you're worth and what's good for you. Taurus energy is like that as well. So, thinking about this vision. We have Capricorn's house, the 10th house. This is the house of the outside world, the house of authority, personal excellence, our career, our social standings. Okay. Does this have something to do with your career as well? It very much could. This could be somebody that you work with or wants to work with you. They're carrying some kind of idea or a vision of what you two could create together with this thinking energy. Let's do some love cards. Let's do a true love reading card on this. The vision. Okay. Wow. The Rainbow Reviver, one of my favorite cards. This is the return of joy, the return of belief. Whoever this person is, they represent that for you. Look at her. I mean, she's sliding along that rainbow. Does anything look more fun than that? It can be about something inside of them coming awake again, or in you. It's tied here to this vision. All right, let's get one more. The Rainbow Reviver, bringing the energy back. That's what I'm getting. Enlivening something. Life purpose. I knew I was spotting that in this energy. Whoever this person is, they could play a big role in what comes next for you. Your life purpose activation here. And with the Rainbow Reviver too. Okay. This could get quite deep. Let's get into it. I'm going to use the Good Tarot. Let me see. What do they have on their mind when it comes to you? What are they thinking about? The Eight of Swords. This is the opposite of the Rainbow Reviver. This is a mind trap. There could be some kind of mental confusion or stubbornness, an unwillingness to see outside their own perception. But here's confusion too. I feel like maybe they don't know what to think or what to do in this situation. Okay. What's in their heart? How do they feel? The Three of Fire. Beautiful. There's the vision. It could be that they're incredibly fixated on this idea of creating something with you. But the Three of Wands is hope. There's the rainbow being revived. It's about looking towards the future with some kind of positive expectancy here. Okay. When you're waiting for what you put out to come towards you. The Two of Swords wanted to show up. This is about a crossroads in the heart. It's about the need to make a decision when you don't have enough clarity. It's about having to tap in to that internal knowing. What actions will they take? Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. That's Ten of Swords. What actions? The Strength card, Leo's major arcana. The Strength is about having the courage to walk away from things that don't reach a place of full emotional fulfillment. And it does take courage, because walking away from Eight Cups isn't easy. You have to believe in your own vision, in your own heart, and your own ability to achieve your dream. And that's what I see here, this dream in the heart. 2024 equals number 8 when you reduce it. That's the Strength card in the major arcana. This whole year has been about cultivating the honesty and integrity to your own heart for everybody in the collective. Okay. Let me see the energy surrounding them. This is where you could appear, but it can also be a continuing of their actions. We have Taurus showing up with the Hierophant. Wow. Taurus's major arcana. This is about commitment. It can be about a contract. It's formal. So this can be entering into some kind of formalized agreement with each other. But nevertheless, this Three of Wands is looking straight towards the commitment. Interesting. I see the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Divine masculine energy, Mars, Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. The Hierophant, that's what the Emperor does. Okay. The 10th house of authority. The Emperor could be a boss as well. I mean, this is technically a love reading, but we'll see where it takes us. What's the challenge? Oh, did you guys see that? Okay, I guess we're supposed to take them all, which I will. Oh my goodness. All right, bear with me here. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. And the Magician is all about manifesting the vision that you see here, that they have in their heart, right? Then we have the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. What's interesting about that is it comes along with the Nine of Cups. When you put those two together, you get fulfillment. Now remember I said the Eight of Cups is about having the courage to walk towards the promise of something greater, to believe that they can manifest this fulfillment with you. It's possible. It's possible. The Nine of Fire, the wounded warrior, fire energy. The Nine of Fire, this is tired. It's been a long and hard path to get this far, so far. But this is also, see how she's holding that lantern made of stars? It's about your wish guiding the way. And the challenge for this person is that I don't know why they're not manifesting this yet. Something to do with the Eight of Swords on their mind. We'll get deep into that. Let me see a potential outcome. Maybe they see you as this Hierophant. Somebody who can help them figure that out. The Two of Pentacles, earth energy. Two of Pentacles is about standing at that crossroads and kind of waiting for things to level out. Playing with the energy available to them. Why are they holding back though? Okay, let's see. They might be waiting for you. Let's clarify with the Llewellyn. Why do they have the Eight of Swords on their mind? Swords are all about our thoughts. Interesting. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Right now, the day of that full moon, Saturn went direct in Pisces. But this is about a shift in perspective. It's about holding back until things can be seen from a different point of view. All right. Let's see, why the Eight of Swords though? Because they're locked in some kind of mindset here. The Queen of Wands, and then on the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands. That's interesting. The King and Queen of Wands are the creators. They're the leaders. Very, very magnetic. Natural leadership quality, especially when these two get together. I think they want to work with you. I think they want to create something with you. And they're seeing you as this creative force that they can do that with. Now the question might be how they see themselves. Maybe they don't know that they're capable of it. And it's requiring that they shift the way they see themselves. Yeah, it is, for sure. The Five of Wands, that's internal resistance. This is about being stuck in the same old story. The things we tell ourselves over and over again to block our own path. It could be that for this person too, maybe there's a lot of competition to get to this, to get to you, or to get to where they want to go, which is their vision. All right. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about secret strategies, but this can have to do with their own mindset, keeping them trapped. You're coming in as the Rainbow Reviver. So it's like you're waking them up to a side of themselves that maybe they haven't been aware of for quite some time. That King of Wands is in question. And the King of Wands is the natural partner for the Queen, which is how they're seeing you. Okay, so they need to change their perspective and the stories that they tell themselves. They need to believe in the possibility and in themselves that King of Wands actually lives within them somewhere. Three of Fire in the heart. The Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. Interesting. The Page of Cups is getting your toe wet in the water of a new possibility. This is very shy energy. But see how they're looking towards you in this Three of Wands. And I do believe that they want to enter into the land of emotions with you, whether it's creative or romantic, both, which is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. The Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, from making the decision to having the vision. And here's the vision. It's coming straight from their heart. Okay. Let me see strength. This is about having the courage. The King of Wands is the King of courage and self-belief. Death and rebirth. Scorpio's major showing up. Interesting. Let's get one more. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is a fear of self. It's self-belief. That's what they need to overcome. They need to change the way they're seeing themselves. Because they see you in this Queen of Wands energy. And they're saying, I've got to become the King of Wands if I want to commit to this, if I want to be a part of whatever this situation is. You woke up something in them that they have not seen in themselves for a long, long time. The Hanged Man is dictating that too. Like the way they see themselves versus what's true of them seems to be the issue. The Seven of Swords, which shows up on their mind, can be about fooling themselves. It's got to do with how they see it. But there's an end to this feeling of lack and this feeling of not being good enough with the Five of Pentacles. One more there. Interesting. The Four of Wands. 2, 3, 4 of Wands. The Four of Wands is the achievement of that vision, of that dream. And it's going to take courage for them to step into the role of leadership that's required here in order to obtain the wish, which is coming straight from their heart. Some kind of transformation that they're undergoing right now. Okay, let me see the Hierophant in the surrounding energies. It's the Three of Wands. Interesting. Let's have another one with the Three of Wands. There could be distance in this situation. The Strength card. Now, when you look at the Strength card and you put it next to the Three of Wands, you can see they're holding themselves back. And it's taking a lot of courage to do so, because they're undergoing some kind of transformational process from which they know in order to become your partner, they need to become the King of Wands because of how they're seeing you. Oh, I see. The Fool, Aries major. And the Fool is about taking a leap of faith onto that path we're talking about with a beginner's mind, but also aware that trust isn't required. All you got to do is trust yourself. And the King of Wands does. Why do they see you in this Hierophant energy? The Rainbow Reviver and life purpose. Whoa. Justice, Libra showing up. On the 1st of October this year, we had a new moon eclipse in Libra. On both sides of that new moon was solar flare activity, activating Venus, activating justice. Justice is about harmony and balance and karmic justice. It's about doing the right thing. Look at that, justice and the Hierophant. Wow, they know that this is meant for them. So why is the Magician and Ace of Cups in the challenge? Okay. Judgment, Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. A lot here about needing to make a decision. But Judgment is also the energy of stepping out of the shadows of the past towards a free future, expansion. Okay, so the decision is the problem. But why is it a problem? I feel like it's a self-belief issue. Look, it's the Emperor, divine masculine energy, Mars. We have Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus showing up. Now the Emperor is who builds empires and makes these kinds of commitments. So the challenge here is that they need to be able to see themselves as being capable of creating what this vision is. Whatever they see with you, I'm going to dive deeper into that, but it's requiring confidence for them. So let me see the Two of Earth. Why is this here in the outcome? The Nine of Wands, how interesting. The Nine of Wands carrying over from the challenge to the outcome. It's my one more push card. All that's required is one more wand, that wand of passion. And that's what gets the Fool to take a leap of faith. The Five of Swords, I knew it. Five of Swords is internal resistance, but it's also about surrender. Okay. Two of Pentacles. In the outcome, the Fool came back out. And now we have the Eight of Cups. We already saw the Eight of Cups, remember? The Eight of Cups is ruled over by the Eight in the majors, which is the Strength card. It takes courage and belief in the self to go after the full picture, which is the Ten of Cups. And we see the Fool hovering there, ready to take that leap of faith. All that's missing is one more wand. Okay, so they've been holding back, but why? It's the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups doesn't easily invest his heart because once he does, it's all in. So there can be a hesitancy when it comes to the King of Cups going all in because, like I said, once in, you're all in. Getting out can be a problem. The Hermit, Virgo's major arcana, soul searching. Seeing where the path is leading them to go and tapping into that intuitive emotional energy of the King of Cups. So inside themselves, the reason they've been holding back is because of the depths of what they're capable of. Does that make sense? Because of how they feel. So they're identifying this as how they feel. Let me see. One more. The Hermit. Wow. The Lovers, Gemini's major arcana. The Lovers is that kind of connection that crosses your path, the Rainbow Reviver, and wakes you up to a side of yourself you didn't even know you had. Or if you do, you haven't seen it in some time. Generally, it can be in the form of another person or a different path you can take in life. Yeah, free will is always a thing, but you can't unsee or unfeel what you now feel, especially with the King of Cups. And this person knows it. So they're trying to make a decision, the Two of Pentacles, again. Let's go to the Lovers. Yeah, trying to make a decision with the King of Swords. So King of Swords is Aquarius energy. We have the King of the Head and the King of the Heart at war here. This King of Swords always wants to know what's up, always wants to see clearly, have the facts in order, and make a very, very clear-minded decision. We have the role of the thinker coming in with the Pallas Athena. Okay, let's have one more on that King of Swords. I'm not surprised because we see all the swords coming out on their mind. The Seven of Cups, there's the vision of Neptune, which is how we open the reading. Let's take it one more. What is the vision? It's going to require that they trust themselves, though. The Devil, Capricorn's major arcana. The Devil can be about fear. It can be about self-doubt. It can be about repeating thought patterns. But definitely coming in with the Seven of Cups and the Devil and the King of Swords, right? They're afraid because they cannot see clearly, and you can't when Neptune's involved in the Seven of Cups. There's too much feeling. It requires intuition. So they're trying to be smart about this. Let's have one more. And I do get that. Six of Swords and the Empress. Amazing. We have Venus and Mars showing up right here. Now the Six of Swords is about moving away from that Five of Swords, that internal resistance, and heading in your direction. We already know that they see you as part of their vision, the Emperor and the Empress. Six of Swords. The World. Remember I said you two could be at a distance? It looks to me like they want to travel toward you. They have made some kind of decision with this King of Swords. Let's have one more. Are they coming your way? Yay, the Magician emerges out of the challenges and into the outcome. And along with that is the King of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, commitment energy, building energy. The King of Pentacles doesn't waste time, money, effort, attention, resources of any kind into things that aren't going to grow into fruition. But here they come with the commitment on their mind. We already saw the Hierophant, the Magician. So, let's have one more. Oh, let's have one more. Oh, the King of Pentacles wanted to come back out. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I do think they're headed your way with some kind of commitment on their mind. And this has to do with a vision that they have that they want to build with you. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, making plans, planting seeds for that vision to grow. Then I see the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. We saw the Seven. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is what that king has been waiting for. Some kind of clarity. This means to me too that this person is very independent and capable of manifesting something with you. They're coming through here with Emperor energy. That's why they're so self-protective. Because this is a person who's used to and knows how to stand on their own 2 feet. But to me, it looks as if they want to make some kind of investment with you. Looks like that's the plan. And the Ace of Swords is communication and clarity. So I do think they're going to come in here. Remember we saw the Six of Swords? They're sailing over towards you to tell you something. And it definitely has to do with what they see next for the two of you. They're the ones carrying the vision. They've just been having to work on this King of Wands energy. Self-belief, seeing themselves the way you do. Interesting. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go to the blue deck. Anything else for this person? Anything else you need to know as this comes towards you? Woman holding a heart and angel of balance. We saw the justice card, right? Now you could be this woman holding a heart. And they're headed towards you. Okay? We got the angel of balance. This happened to me before. Somehow this deck ended up with, I only have one copy of this deck, but there's 2 angels of balance coming out. This is like the temperance card in the tarot, which is Archangel Michael working behind the scenes to balance out 2 very unlikely substances, people, situations, places. It's like a divine alchemy that's being performed to bring the 2 of you together. It is attached to life purpose here. So there could be a very spiritual reason why the 2 of you should be together. The 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel, that's the solar plexus. It's about belief in yourself and confidence. And that's what this person is working on. Let's have one more. Yeah, okay. Let's have one more. Then we have happy family. And man holding a coin. Investment energy. That's amazing. So maybe a happy family is what they have in their mind. And they see you as the partner for that. It's beautiful. Let's get a romance angel. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Interesting. There could have been some stuff around self-worth that goes back to their childhood. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's what the Emperor and King of Pentacles does. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. The King and Queen of Wands. That's exactly what that is. Okay. What else do I want? Maybe a couple talisman on this. Let's do some talisman. Consider these like little power words you can take away from the reading with you. We have eternal charisma, King and Queen of Wands. And knowledge. Maybe that's what the King of Swords was waiting for. I mean, that's the king of knowing. Finding love. Wow. When they look in their heart, they see that King of Cups. And then we have courage, right? On the bottom of the deck is karmic justice, the justice card. And here is the courage for them to step into what's meant for them. Now, it could involve building towards something together to do with life purpose. Interesting, you guys. What an interesting reading. Okay, I'm going to close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so definitely take it only as it resonates, as with the whole reading. Let's see what we got for you. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's all that needs to be said here. They're just working on the courage to see themselves a different way. The King of Pentacles, King of Swords, not usually the type who naturally thinks of themselves as the king of passion and creativity. But that's what you woke up inside of them. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and it gives. That's for sure. Be a little careful, because when I see the King and Queen of Wands on there, those 2 can be quite possessive of each other. So that could be a bit of a caution for you as well. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. See, the King of Swords is like, but what if I'm wrong? Because they're being asked to listen to their feelings, which is tough for the King of Pentacles, King of Swords. My beloved, Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. King and Queen of Wands and the Emperor and the Empress. That's beautiful. And love transcends space and time. We saw the Angel of Balance twice. There's something deeper to this connection that can't just be left behind. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I sure hope it helped. Remember what I said, it's still a general reading, so you'll have to apply the energies as they do, if they do. I love you, my friends. Happy full moon. Namaste.